Welcome back, children. Let us start with Chapter 3, Part 1, Factors and Multiples. Today, we'll discuss about what are factors, what are multiples, difference between factors and multiples, how to find the factors and multiples, and some facts about factors and multiples. First, let us see the difference between factors and multiples. Now, what are factors? You can see the image there. In this image, in the first part, you can see two rows of three blocks are arranged. So you can write it as 2 into 3 equal to 6. So total there are 6 blocks. In second case, one row with 6 blocks are arranged. So you can write it as 1 into 6 equal to 6. So the factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now what you observe? Factors are smaller or equal to the number. You can see there 6 is one factor and the other factors are all smaller than 6. That is 1, 2, 3. They are smaller than 6. So remember children, factors are equal to or smaller than the number. Now let us see what are multiples. One row with 6 blocks each, you can write it as 6 into 1 equal to 6. Two rows with 6 blocks each, so you can write 6 into 2 equal to 12. Three rows with 6 blocks each, so 6 into 3 is 18 and so on. Now what you observe? Multiples are always equal to or greater or bigger than the number. You can see here the first multiple is 6, the other multiples are all greater than 6, 12, 18, and if you find the next multiple it will be 24. So if you keep on multiplying with the non-zero number, you will get the multiples of 6 and multiples are infinite, whereas factors are finite in number. Let us see the other example. 5 into 4 equal to 20. Now you can see 5 and 4 you are multiplying to get 20. The numbers multiplied are the factors and the product obtained is the multiple. So 5 and 4 are the factors and 20 is the multiple of 5 and 4 also. Now see the comparison between factors and multiples. Now how can you find factors? Now what two numbers are multiplied to give 12? First is 1 into 12. So you write 1 on left side and leave little gap and write 12 on the other side. And now what are the two numbers which gives on multiplying 12? That is 2 into 6, 12. So 2 on one side and 6 on the other side. And then the other two numbers are 3 into 4 equal to 12. So 3 on one side and 4 on one side. And then you stop here once you get the consecutive numbers. 3 and 4 are consecutive, one after the other. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. They are finite in number and 12 is the highest factor and the all other factors are less than 12. Now let us talk about multiples. Now multiples are obtained by multiplying the number with a non-zero number. Now see 8 into 1 is 8, 8 into 2 16, 8 into 3 24, 8 into 4 32, 8 into 5 40 and so on. Similarly, you can just say the tables and get the multiples. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48 and so on. Now the definition of factors and multiples. Now one number is a factor if it divides that number with no remainder. Now see, you are finding the factors of 16. So if you are dividing 16 by 2, the remainder should be 0. Now if you divide 16 by 2, 2 8s are 16, so you get the remainder 0. Similarly, 3 is the factor of 21. If you divide 21 by 3, again you should get the remainder 0. So 3 7s are 21, again you get the remainder 0. Now what are multiple? Multiple is the product of that number and a non-zero whole number. So you can just find out the multiples of 2. Now 16 is a multiple of 2 because 2 into 8 is 16. Similarly, 21 is a multiple of 3 because 3 into 7 is 21. So multiples is the product of that number with a non-zero whole number. Now let us see some examples. Now first question is, find the factors of 12. Now you have to find what are the two numbers which when multiplied gives 12. 1 into 12 is 12. Then other two numbers is 2 into 6 is 12. And then 3 into 4 is 12. So what are the numbers? Similarly, 12 into 1, 6 into 2 and 4 into 3, they are same. So we will not write again. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Similarly, the next question, find the factors of 32. What are the two numbers which when multiplied gives 32? 1 into 32 equal to 32, 2 into 16 is equal to 32 and 4 into 8 is equal to 32. And if you multiply in the reverse direction, that is same, 32 into 1, 16 into 2 and 8 into 4. So all these are factors of 32. The factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Now see the examples of multiples. Now you can see here some square blocks are arranged. One block is 2 into 1, two blocks 2 into 2 4, three blocks is arranged like 2 into 3 6. Then you can write four blocks as 2 into 4 8. 5 blocks is arranged, so you can see there are 2 into 5 10 and then 2 into 6 12. So multiples are obtained by multiplying with a non-zero number. Similarly, you can just see these two examples. You can just say the tables. You will get the multiples. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40 and so on. Similarly, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48. So you get on you keep on multiplying the number with a non-zero number, you will get the multiples. Now see another example of multiples. Given numbers are 6 and 8, you have to find the first three multiples of 6. So first three multiples means you have to multiply with 1, then 2 and 3. So 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. Similarly, first three multiples of 8 are 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24. Now the other question is, given numbers are 12 and 18, you have to find the first three multiples of 12 and 18. So first three multiples of 12 are 12 into 1 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36. And the first three multiples of 18 are 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36 and 18 threes are 54. Now some facts about factors and multiples. 1 is the factor of every number. Every number is the factor of itself. As we have seen that 1 is the factor of every number and every number is the factor of itself because the highest factor is the number itself. The smallest factor of the number is 1 and the largest factor is the number itself. There are finite factors and every factor is less than or equal to the given number. Now talk about multiples. The smallest multiple of a number is the number itself, and there are infinite multiples of a given number, and every multiple is greater than or equal to that number. Now try to solve these questions. Now question number 1 is find the factors of 24 and 40. So you have to you can write similarly as we have written the factors of 12. You can just see what two numbers are multiplied to get 24. So, and you can write one number on one side, the other number on the other side, and keep on getting the factors of 24. Similarly, you find the factors of 40. And now the second question is find the first 5 multiples of 9. So you have to say the 9 tables till 5 and you just get the 5 multiples of 9. And the second question, find the first 5 multiples of 15. Now, the third question is fill in the blanks. The largest factor of 15 is dash. The smallest multiple of 40 is dash based on the facts we have discussed just now. There are dash factors of a given number and there are dash multiples of a given number. Try to solve these questions in your notebook. Thank you, children. Keep practicing.